Yo, welcome to the new and improved My Boring Success channel with me, Brian, and my ace boon coon from college, Justin. Justin not here right now. He busy, but he gonna be on the channel. But I wanted to get in motion because we're about completion, not always perfection. So, what is my boring success? My boring success, we are going to talk about pretty much things that are unsuccess. No, we got to back that up. Un unsexy but successful. See, we're not cutting stuff out. We're just gonna go straight through. We're gonna keep things to the point. And most importantly, man, I want us to talk about the realities of building work after work. So even right now, I am doing this as I work. I got off the plane. I caught up on some work, dealt with the family, dealt with the kids. And now I'm back to work. But as I'm downloading what I want this channel to be, and I want consistency to be a big part of it, I decided to do this video. So, yes, my boring success. This is about what actually works for people building work after work. The unsexy things that make you successful. I'm gonna get that right because I thought that was a sticking point. It may change, but that's how I feel today. The unsexy success, the unsexy things that make you successful. That's how I feel today as I was on the plane. So I'm kind of hyped up because I had a little bit too much coffee and a couple of them little bottles they give you. So that's how I feel. But yeah, most importantly, I want y'all to know that going forward, it won't just be us highlighting vending machines. Although shout out to vending machines because they created this journey. Vending machines, the processes is how we even got to this subscriber account, this community, is because we were able to just share what we were going through as business owners. Um, and whether you call it a side hustle or a small business, I want to highlight how people are doing it and doing it well after work when they come home from work because that's where I live. And so that's the reality of it. And the channel is going to be, again, specifically for people starting small businesses after work or on the weekends in the real margins of life. I'm not going to try to talk about some billion-dollar brand when that's not my reality. So we're trying to dial this down into a more transparent, more level-headed, true to our life channel and content. I know we did music reactions before. We ain't doing those no more. So if you saw one, you got to see it. If you didn't see one, that's gone now. But we're going to break down and look at people and their businesses, their career paths, their decisions, how they think, and mostly important, like the steps they took and how those steps have compounded over time to get them to where they are now. And second most important thing to the steps they took is what are they doing business wise that actually pays the bills. So I don't want to talk about some rich person who was rich in one thing and then they became a content creator and now they had enough time because they were rich to create enough content that now the content creation is a business. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about somebody who goes to a 9 to 5 like myself. I do B2B sales. And when I get off work, I am at ground zero. I am the admin, the salesperson, the designer. I'm the marketing person. I really want to hone in on that community because that's where I live. That's where Justin lives. And so that's what we're going to do. So if you are building something on the side, even if you don't call it on the side, we honestly don't care. Instead of motivation, this is just going to be honesty. So if that is you, this channel is for you. So going forward, this is our strength. This is what we want to put out into the universe. We want to help people learn. I'm learning and I'm thinking. So come learn and think with me and Justin. That's what we're doing. Hopefully we're the right show and you're the right audience. But that is what my boring success is going to be going forward. We are here to talk about the unsexy success. I finally landed it. All right, y'all. So you'll start seeing things differently now, but hopefully you enjoy the ride and hopefully you stay with us. And if you're new, Welcome. Peace.